Back it goes, one-timer blast, good save from Bounds. The Devils get there first and get it out, which is good news for them. There'll be a delayed offside there, and then the whistle will go just 16 seconds into this Flames power play. Now Kevin Phillips, though, in the zone they go, looking to work it out front. Good kick save from Ben Bounds there. It fell to the stick of Ulmer, and now Bentafolio just didn't have the legs to split the D that time, and getting our first real look at 5-on-5 hockey here in this one as well. Strachan works it with Bryce Reddick through traffic, and just about seeing it was Karozzi with his first real save of the game. Big bump comes in there, and that's a fine bit of work from Matt Pope with a physical play as well. Patrick Asselin works inside, Dipsy Noosa, they score! Fine bit of play from Patrick Asselin, set up Bryce Reddick with a one-timer. The Devils go 1-0 up.
It's a great team goal though, Alan. I think you called it in commentary. The work from Matt Pope, which we'll see on the replay, to use his big body to cause separation, cause the turnover, and then that allowed Patrick Asselin and his fancy hands to go to work. A little bit of a toe drag, freezing the Flames player. Didn't quite get the shot off himself, the play was broken, but Bryce Reddick activated himself, as he does so often and done so well recently, showing his intelligence, jumping into the play, quick release, and the Devils have a 1-goal lead.
Cruz Reddick for the Guildford Flames. Now John Dunbar, nice move from him, out front, big save from Ben Bounds though. Waters jumped into the play, recovered so well after the hit from Lord. Good work from Waters in his own zone. Dunbar there with a lovely move just to set up Ben Davis to get away. Yeah, they go 3-on-2 if they can make it work, but that's a good change from Asselin. Davis will try backhand anyway, but it's saved by Ben Bounds. Joey Haddad now, and fair to say in his office perhaps, Joey Haddad, he loves that area of the ice, gets it there, Crowder with time out front, deflected, it took a stick in the end. Crowder will be credited with the goal, but the Devils will go 2-0 up. Here they have to work in their own zone though against the Devils, who are getting that forecheck, that cycle game going. Here's Matt Pope, Lane Ulmer is in there. Ulmer gets it away and fired in. It was a good save in the end from Karozzi. You have to be sharp. And in it goes. Cruz Reddick will go all the way back to help out Karozzi. Karozzi finds himself in trouble out front. Fine save at the end. The stick, in fact, broke on Pope. Karozzi still had to make a save. Jeff Walker will chase, but Andrew Hotham, well, he got there first, but Walker did enough. 1:26 left. Jesse Craig back to Walker. Walker in the near side. Inside he goes, hit the post. Did Walker, deflected, maybe off bounds as well. 3 seconds left. Can they get one away here through Dunbar? He's got Craig waiting there. Asselin back on the ice for the Devils now. Chance out front. Fine save on the doorstep from Ben Bounds, though, and the Devils have killed a third. Another chance there, in on goal it was, deflected wide. This is from a bad line change from the Flames at the end of their power play. The Devils got the odd man rush, couldn't make it count. Can they go again? Asselin, another try out front, good save from Karozzi, who covers the puck as well. 1:39 on the period. Into the zone, back to Joey Haddad. Can he make it happen? Sends it out front, but it was tipped away by Kevin Phillips. Now Joey Martin, Lundin and Wells will step onto the box and fired in there wide of the net, and good work there from Bryce Reddick. He's under pressure, but then there's Mark Richardson to help him out. Jeff Walker comes in to cause some trouble, and the Flames win it back. Might be a chance out front. In on goal was Liam Stewart, but he couldn't find a way through bounds. Joey Martin now, back to the point they go. Bit of time for Gleason Fournier. Now it goes back to Lane Ulmer behind the net. Crowder is out front, but again, the Flames have collapsed beautifully in front of Karozzi. Through traffic was Fournier. Another chance. They score! Gleason Fournier, the blast, and Lane Ulmer picked up the trash again on the power play for him. It's 3-0 Devils.
Great reactions from Lane Ulmer, but Al, I'm going to be a little bit critical. Replay might prove me wrong, but I think Kevin Phillips has got to react quicker to that play. He's facing the puck and sees the puck coming off the backboards, but he doesn't get his legs moving particularly quickly. Lane Ulmer, the veteran of the team, the 36-year-old, is quick of leg speed, quick of mind, and it's a nice finish. He finds the gap, and Lane Ulmer's renaissance as a point scorer continues with another big goal.
With Liam Stewart. Stewart has got Jeff Walker there, who created a chance. Another try, Bounds the save, I think, with a left pad in the end. And what a fine doorstop save that was. Fournier, well, it takes his time, then makes a nice lead play to Lord, who just sets up Martin. Martin might be in on goal, shoots, fine save at the end from Karozzi, and that was a quick transition play for the Cardiff Devils. Beautiful link-up work there. Liam Stewart tries to go to the net, but the Devils good again around Ben Bounds, and here they go, up on the wing with Bentivoglio. Going to the net was Morissette, but the trailer is Ulmer, and it just deflected wide at the end. Ricocheted off a couple of players, I think. Here's Kaliakared. Just sources it in, and that was a bad angle chance, so he thought better of it. Now a chance there on the back door. Raczynski sends it cross ice, they score! That time the puck movement was fast and slick, and Cruz Reddick makes it 3-1 now with a power play goal. There might be a chance out of bounds with a good save there, though, to take it away from Jesse Craig. Jesse Craig. Craig gets it back to the point. Accurate fires, they score! Tipped out front on the power play. It's now 3-2. The Flames right back in it.
Well, Brett Ferguson threatened to do that earlier in the period, and I believe it's number 18 who's got on the end of that rasping shot from Accurate and changed direction. Bounds, who's been solid tonight and needed to be the Devils' best player on that power play, has been making saves, but right there, perhaps for the first time tonight, Devils' defense was a little bit split, a little bit exposed, and Ferguson had quite a lot of room, quite a lot of time in front of that net. It's a beautiful redirection. We've got a 3-2 hockey game.
There's 2 seconds left for the Devils to kill here, which they've done, but they're still under pressure. Through traffic, Bounds to save, wraparound try, big save again from Ben Bounds, bailing his team out there on the doorstep. And the ice helps them out a little bit as well, as it doesn't go for an icing, just got held up there, so Craig has got to work, he gives it away, Piggott shoots, it was stone dead though. What a stop that was from Karozzi to bail out his team there. Andrew Hotham looks for a lane, finds it, gets it through Karozzi, might be a second up try, but they can't get it out of the zone though again. The Devils a little bit better now, holding that puck and keeping the pressure on. But again, the Devils are thwarted. Another chance for Hotham, in on goal, call on the play, and then taken down. Ben Davis there, that grit took down Andrew Hotham. It's going to be a call against the Guildford Flames though, John. The Devils will go to the power play. Now they get a power play opportunity, and I wonder whether the legs are just starting to go a bit. Number of Guildford Flames players out front, big chance, stop though by Karozzi. What a fine save from him. It stays at 3-2. Brett Raczynski back to full strength, deflected out front. What a fine save from Ben Bounds there. Up on the wing it is. Piggott there took that one out of mid-air, shoots, and it's well saved though by Karozzi. The puck gets sent in. London is there, but I think he's got a good fit here at Guildford. Nice play from Bentivoglio, opens it up for Hotham, shoots, and somehow Karozzi saved it. I thought for a minute, John, it had found a way through. Here's Gleeson Fournier now stepping inside, chance out front, Asselin, how didn't it go? Another try for Fournier, and I have no idea how that puck didn't find a way through the 5-hole of Karozzi. Accurate sends it back in there as well. Chance for Cruz Reddick. It flew over the top of Ben Bounds. Here's Jesse Craig, gets it over to Accurate, who's time and space, just sources it in. Bounds had to be sharp there. That was a slow motion play almost, but Bounds made the save. And then we get a call as Drew Paris has just taken out, I think it's Accurate down there. And that looked like it was just a coming together, John, between 2 players. Here it is, though, for Dunbar. 15 seconds left on this good power play for the Flames. Reddick fires out for a big save from Ben Bounds in the right pad. The Devils got there first. They keep it in the zone, though. Reddick again goes over to Dunbar. Paris waits to get out of the box. 4 seconds. They're firing. Hit the side of the netting from Accurate. If there's one player you don't want to give it to, but Paris is back on the ice. The Devils somehow have killed it off.
But zone pressure still remains with a lot of tired players out there, Al.
Big bump from Paris on the far side, but they are tired, as you say, John. Still there for Waters this time. Bounds is strong. Out front. Good takeaway play from the fresh man on the ice, Paris. 1:30 left on this Devils power play. Here's Andrew Hotham. Dangles his way in. Still going is Hotham. He can make anything happen from anywhere. He tries out front. Still there. The puck loose. Miners on the doorstep. Karozzi makes some sort of a save in the end. Covers it. 1:22 left on the power play. Davis works his way inside. Strachan takes it away from him. Then takes a little bit of a shot on the way through. The Devils get it out of the zone. Morissette will chase, looking for the empty net. He shoots. What a play. Did he throw the stick? Perhaps another chance though. Morissette, the captain, scores. The empty net goal will win it for the Cardiff Devils. They go up 4-2. Accurate fires, well saved from Bounds. That was a bomb from Accurate, but it's enough for the Cardiff Devils. They clear the zone and they win this one 4-2. What a fast, ferocious game we've seen here. The Devils looked in all sorts of control with a beautiful first period, then a well-managed second, but it opened the door to that power play opportunity for the Guildford Flames, who showed all of the character and the spirit and the fight to hit back with 2 power play goals. But in the end, the Devils turned the tide in the third period and found a way, and in the end made it 4-2 with the captain's well-deserved empty net goal. They win this one, pick up 2 crucial elite league points, 4-2 against the Guildford Flames.